Assalamualaikum students, how are you? I'm your teacher Miss Rahila. In my previous video, I explained the definition of letter, its types and formation of letter. Today I will define application, needs of application, tips to write an application and format of application. At some point in time, we need to take leave from school or office, but we get the leave only if we write the leaving application letter, mentioning the reason behind it to the concerned person. It is really essential to submit a leave application in the school and application in the office. When you are planning to go out for a few days with family or friends, or if your health is not well and the doctor has advised you to take rest. If you want sick leave or any other leave, you need to inform your class teacher or school principal of your absence in the school. This way, you get the habit of behaving responsibility, and the school authorities will also be aware of your absence. Now, the application. A leave application is a letter to the concerned authority to take a break from your routine visit to the school or office. The reason for taking leave could be illness, marriage, visiting out of the station, or any other personal reason. Now I will tell you some tips to how to write an leave application. The first point is write the application in a polite manner that express the request of leave and sounds real. The second point of the tip is mention the purpose precisely for which you are appealing to leave. The third point is the depth of the application should be maintained. Now, the fifth point of the tip is the application should be brief and to the point. Number 6. Check your grammar mistake or punctuation. The last point of the tip is the application should state the relationship between the child and the sender of the letter. These are some tips which are very important for you. It will guide you to write a good application. There are some important points before writing an application. These are very important points. First point is greeting or addressing to the concerned person. Sometimes we greet to the concerned person with these words, have a good day or have a nice day. We address to the concerned authority with these words as respected madam or respected sir. The second point is subject line. We have to mention the subject in application. Subject is the summary of an application. The third point, reason for leave. In third step, we write the reason that why we are writing this application. Fourth point is number of leaves. This is an important point. You have to mention that how many days you required. Here we mention the date from start to end. Number 5. You have to give the detail of your work compensation. If we take leave, then our work goes in pending. So, we have to clear it that how you will complete your absence work. The sixth point is contact information. You have to write your contact details so that they could contact you if they need it. The last point is name and signature. This is the last point in which you have to write your name and put your signature. For that, recipient will get to know about your application. These are the very good points, and I hope that you have understood these points very well. This is the format of application in front of you. The first step is the receiver name. You have to write the name of receiver. Here you will write to the principal. Then the second step, receiver address. Here you will write the name of your school. The third is subject. In subject, you will write as you know, the subject is the summary of application. For example, if you write for the transfer certificate, you have to mention it in the subject. Salutation. Then in salutation you have to will write respected madam or respected sir. The next step, body of application. The first point is introduction. You have to give your introduction. Then you will write the purpose of writing of application. Then you have to conclude your application with this hope that it will be granted. The next step is complimentary clause. Then in complimentary clause you will write thanking you or yours sincerely. Thanking you and yours sincerely. Then sender name. In sender name you will write your name, your class. Then the last step is date. You have to mention the date on which date you are writing this application. Now I am showing you an application so it will be easier to you to understand the format of application which I taught you. Write an application to the headmaster or headmistress of your school for leave on an account of your brother's marriage. First step, the receiver name. Here we will write the name of the principal to the principal, then receiver address, Metropolitan Foundation School, Karachi, salutation, respected madam. It is stated that I am a student of class 9th or 10th in your school. I am a regular student having no leave from the beginning of this session. But there is a marriage party of my elder brother in next week from 6 May, and I have to arrange the party to deal with the relatives and guests. My presence at my home before 2 days of marriage is necessary. So kindly grant my leave for a week from 6 to 12 May. Now the complimentary clause. I shall be very thankful to you. Now at the end you will write the sender name, your faithfully, your name, your class, and at the end of the application you will write the date. Thank you.